We're often warned to evacuate when faced with hurricanes or tornadoes, but for livestock, evacuating is easier said than done. Sheltering the majority of your livestock in place may be the most practical course of action, followed by evacuating any high-value animals out of harm's way. Start by creating a farm emergency plan. It should include a checklist of tasks necessary to protect animals on site and secure your facilities, fuel supplies, chemical supplies, and equipment. Make a list of critical livestock feed and veterinary supplies and keep the list well stocked. You should have enough feed to last at least 72 hours after the storm, but a week or 2 week supply is best. Consider how you can create a water reserve. Thirsty cattle are known to break out of fencing to get water. If your animals will ride out the storm in a pasture, consider one with a pond so that well-filled water troughs aren't the only source of water. Avoid putting cattle in pastures with an electric fence or power lines. For operations that rely on electric fencing, have a generator ready to keep the fence hot or move animals to interior pastures so they have multiple fences to help keep them in. Move animals to higher ground before a storm to keep them away from floods. Livestock with space to roam can usually weather the storm well and will move to high ground if they have access. For evacuating livestock, develop a written plan. Identify potential evacuation sites and routes to the site well in advance of hurricane season. Public facilities normally used for agriculture or exhibition purposes may be allocated for other purposes during a disaster situation. Alternate sites include fairgrounds, racetracks, stockyards, or other show facilities. Livestock evacuation may potentially lead to commingling of livestock and open the door to unexpected health issues. Identify someone at the relocation site who is reliable to care for your livestock. Agree to the terms of any conditions and compensation for using this destination site. A written agreement is encouraged to make certain everyone understands the agreement. Identify a backup destination site just in case something doesn't work out with the first choice. Store the agreement and contact information, including the 911 address, phone number, and emails, in a safe but convenient place. Inspect the destination site and transportation equipment to ensure it is secure with adequate fencing, handling equipment, access to clean water, feed, and is safe. Identify and stock up on necessary supplies for an evacuation, such as feed and medications. Make certain these supplies are transported to the destination site prior to or with the livestock. It's a good idea to partner with other farms for potential transportation needs. It gives you a chance to plan the number of livestock and type of livestock transportation available. Ensure that agreements are in place with other farms or facilities so that cattle can be evacuated quickly if necessary. Make sure each animal has individual identification, such as an ear tag, electronic ID, or brand to monitor inventory. A photograph of individual animals is also useful to share with others to help identify missing animals. Evaluate livestock insurance alternatives and have an understanding of what your current policy covers. Be sure to visit with your veterinarian or extension agent if you have questions about caring for your livestock during storms.